I didn't mean to kill my zombies. Oh, there we go. Res the zombies. Sorry, lads. Okay, there we go. How do I show the skill tree? P. Alright. Passive. What I was trying to say was, look how big this skill tree is. It's absolutely gigantic, yeah? If they are, with 100 points, you can go to a lot of places. Then there's the skill books and whatnot you can get, so you can have access to more than 100 points. But if they upped it to the level, you could go even further. So it would be perfectly possible to, to stretch from one side to the other. You can probably do it as is, but depending on how high they would raise the level, if they raise it enough, that could even become viable. Well, maybe not viable, but it would be less. If you stretch from there to there on the other side, your character's probably going to be a little weird. But if they had it raised level enough, it would be less weird. You could probably actually. I'm sure someone could actually build a workable thing out of that. But I'm so glad they have that slider there, because I have no wheel on my mouse, so I have to use my own Mac mouse, which is the wheel is built into it, but Windows doesn't acknowledge it. So yeah, basically, such a thing would become more viable. And while that's kind of what I want to do, I could see why they wouldn't want to do that. Make you have to make choices and do proper building. So yeah. Do we have the totem one? Yes, we do. I just couldn't take that. You can't do damage with skills yourself, but you can summon an additional totem. Oh no. No. There's plenty of nice things there to buff up the stats of totems, but I just couldn't do that. Anyway, we'll pop in here to Oak.
So an enemy of hope has fallen. Alira will not be missed. Did you do it for a higher purpose, perhaps? Something worthy? Like peace? Every day my brethren must battle and die with Creighton's bridge rats. To save the lives of many, you need take only one. But if peace isn't reward enough for you, bring me the amulet that hangs around Creighton's worthless neck. I trust you have Alira's in hand already. I thought so. When joined with mine, those trinkets will forge us a new strength, you and I. The strength to bring about peace.
If you kill Oak, you cannot change your mind. If you help him, you'll permanently be granted 16% increased physical damage. You will have to fight any party members who do not side with you. That is actually kind of tempting. 16% increased physical damage just constantly. That's kind of nice. I'm going for the skill point. That is nicer. Not nearly enough skill points in the game. T. R. Thank you. I should have had them on all along. Warlords mark just everywhere and anywhere. That's what happens when you just dominate his ads who can actually cast it. Stop that. Just stand still. Actually, I just got an endurance charge. Or something. Can I mind control? No. Figured.
There's the piece.
Right on, Gannet. Oak's amulet. A relic of a sundered relationship. It waits reconciliation with its kin. But yeah, like I said, I'm in it for the skill point. The skill point's what I give a shit about. Like I said, you don't get enough in the game. Like, I have an idea for how I want to build the character. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, let's just piss out. Like, I have an idea for how I want to build the character, and it's gonna take a while for me to build him in that way, because you only get a point a level, so any extra points is gonna be useful. I'm actually kind of nervous I won't be able to fully build him in the way I want, considering I think I have only 49 levels more, and I'm not sure if they'll be raising the level cap. I'm gonna see how far I can get on my 1% on my phone, and see if I can look up full of Oriate level cap. Full of ORIATE, full of Oriate level cap. Not level chow, cap. The only thing I actually saw in reference to the level cap there was the someone wanting them it removed up full stop, but there is no thing. Though, to be perfectly honest, I probably won't reach the level cap. It's more of a, like, I'm just... it's just like it's like a certain goal in mind, and the idea that I can't reach that, I'm concerned I can't reach that goal. So, you know, like, I may fall a single point short of it, kind of thing. So I'm just concerned that that'll be the case. I doubt it'll reach level 100. It's more of a, like, okay, I have so much to work with kind of space here, kind of thing. So there's 3 more I need there. If I was to go for 2-handers, I'll need 1, 2, 5, 5, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 of them. And I was saying, speaking how great a thing over here was. Oh, that's for auras. Ooh, sovereignty. That'll boost the effects of the regen here by 10%. That's nice. So 19, and if I was to go from here, I should go from here. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, up to 29. I could grab that. So that'll be 30. Keep in mind, that's not a guarantee. That's just a toss in ideas. I could get that, yeah. So 30. So I would have more than 20 to work with after that. So yeah, I'll be fine. Still, I'll be getting most of a fair bit of stuff from quests. And keep in mind, there's actually a fair bit of content I haven't actually seen yet. There's a... Let's go to waypoint. Act 1, Act 3... well, normal Act 3. In Solaris Temple, down at the bottom of it, you can talk to a person. There's a portal. Remember in the side room of the Gemwing Queen, the Queen's place? That lady? I can't remember her name. You know, there's the side room anyway.
Make it fast.
Wished.
Return if you must.
There is the side room of her place. There's a person in there. If you go in at a certain difficulty level, you can find them, and they will offer you equipment where you can rejig maps and all that. And there's some other bosses that you can encounter. I remember the Siren. I do believe there's a buffed up version of her you can encounter. And all this stuff we haven't encountered, dealt with yet. So, yeah, it's a side point, but it was just, well, I had an overarching point to this. I just can't remember what it was going to be. But basically, like I was saying anyway, my one concern was that I wouldn't be able to reach what I wanted for the character. But from what I had a eyeball there, it looks like I'll be fine. It looks like I'll be fine. Because even though like I'll have the level cap's 100, probably won't reach that in all honesty. It's 49 more levels. Even just taking that into account, I would have enough to get all the passives I kind of want. But yeah, and I will be getting more than just 39 more passive points anyway. I'll be getting some plenty for quests. I'm going to get an extra one here from Imari and whatnot. So you know, nothing to basically there's nothing for me to be concerned about. I'm not going to miss out on anything here. That's just what I'm getting at. It's the one thing I don't like about recording. When you're having a conversation with a person, you can sit down and you can say, am I making sense? Do I need to reiterate this? And they can say yay or nay. And when you're recording, you can't. Streaming can deal with that issue, but that necessitates someone actually being there to watch the stream. And I can't stream at present anyway. I would want to record it as well, and it'll be awkward streaming this because you haven't seen the first version of it. Yes, and yeah, it's the issue of recording ahead, basically. But I'm
You have done what none of us could, not even the fierce Groost. While we are grateful, we dare not sleep with both eyes shut just yet. The balance of power has gone. In overthrowing a lord and a lady, you have created a tyrant in Kraton.
Fantastic. So, whatchamacallits? I hope what I was saying makes sense. But, on the oh, that's gone. And it has its own little sound effect. Cool. But yeah, basically what I was saying was there is more content to the game that we haven't seen yet. I'm probably not going to be completing the game on the highest difficulties. Cruel, maybe as high as I'll go. But, we'll have to wait and see. And it does. I doubt I'll have to even reach max level to get what I want. You know, I'll be getting extra skill points from quests here. You know, I can work something out. I should be able to, you know, get the stuff I want. I know I was saying how like interesting some of this stuff looked earlier, this stuff down here, and I didn't really pay too much attention to it this time when I was counting it out. But that was more of an extra stuff that I might get if I have points rather than anything else. So, and since I had so much left over, I just figured it was a guarantee I would be able to get over to them, kind of thing. The fire and the is because of the other thing, and the red circle around my feet is because of my healing aura. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Huh. The chieftain frenzies allies. Interesting. And I just got it there. Increases damage and attack, as well as attack and casting. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Christ, now I have 3 frenzy charges. And what the hell are these? Dirt scrabblers. Oh Christ. Let me switch mice. Run. Ah, feck's sake. The other batteries died. It's just whatever way the dirt scrabblers look, it looks like a mutated human body. I didn't mean to cast that. Just whatever way I saw it. This one here had been the best example, but then when my monkeys died on it, we'll wander around. I'll keep using this mouse for the moment, and we'll see if we can find some more. And of course some more goat men who will come over here to be asses. They can never just piss off. Just keep fucking with Tristram. I'm waiting, I'm hoping they'll bring out more Diablo 3 content. They're still working, there's the Necromancer beta currently out, or something. But I haven't really paid attention to that. If there's not new content, I'm not really interested. Just, you know, adding in new characters isn't enough for me. I need a new story. Okay, it needs to die over here. Ah, damn. Regardless, let us see. There we go. Maybe? Not really. That looked like a head to me for a moment. That looked like legs. But it could just be the insect legs. So yeah. Never mind. It just looked more fucked up than it was, basically. These big guys have cleave, apparently. Come on, just keep beating. Thank you. Bring in more zombies. They're my main powerhouses here. Oh, seriously, yeah. I'm really not that burly. I really do rely heavily on my undead. Okay, let's stop healing. Crikey. What the? Oh, damn! I didn't mean to do that. At least I got them back. Keep rezzing. I don't know how it turns the stone elemental into a ooh. Oh, lovely. Still don't know how it turned the stone elemental anyway into a fleshy zombie, but sure. I'll accept that. As if I have any other choice. And reds. Okay, can't res the big guy, sadly. I just kept hitting the button there, like looking very confused. But yeah, can't res the big guy. Oh, this little wizard thing. Alright. Have to look around here for the rabid animals den. The you know, white beasts den. I want to say there's some reference to that, you know, out later on in the game, because you know I remember we read the remember the woman who turned the warden into what he is. There's a callback to her. We can find a reference of an execution in you know, earlier on in the game. Then we fight that person later on, or at least a remnant of them of some sort. So you know, I'm just wondering if there's a reference to the beast anywhere. Over of chance. No. Beat down the Titan. Come on. Bloody hell. Monsters out the ass here. Well, that's kind of par for the course, ain't it?